Yo, Brody, what's good? In the ASMR hood. How you doing? How you living? Oh, you're screwing twin. Hey, I got the fan on in the background. Hopefully that's not too much of a bother. Hopefully that's not too much of, too much background noise for you. But it's a little bit hot in this motherfucker. But, before we get into the video, if you're interested in any of my other channels, any of my music, any of that, extra, down in the description, down in the description, down in the description. I'm gonna keep saying that because a lot of people do be asking a lot more than usual now these days. Be asking for things like that, and it's in the description, so you don't have to ask me no more. You don't have to comment things like that. You can comment other things, comment things about yourself. You don't gotta find out about me. Let me find out about you type shit. What's more that I can learn about you, because I feel like understanding your supporters is really important, because y'all tell me y'all want videos like this, and you see I constantly make them for you, because honestly I feel like a lot of the videos that I do nowadays mostly be videos that I enjoy doing and videos that you want. So I try to meet in the middle. I try to meet in the middle because I honestly love rolling. Rolling is very it's very, what do I call it, therapeutic in a way, in its own sense. Let me turn that off. I meant to put on this. Oh my god, if I can reach it. Okay, hold on, give me a second. I'm not too skilled. I got it. Look how low the candle is. Come on, man. I'm like that. But it's very therapeutic depending on how you do it. When sometimes I'll just roll and watch an ASMR, or I'll just roll and listen to music type shit. But it's real good to find people that really have the same interest as you, and y'all I wouldn't necessarily say y'all love getting high, but y'all love to get high with me type shit. Y'all love to be in the moment. Y'all love to connect and feel like somebody's there, and I understand that completely, because I do the same thing when I watch videos. I watch Dante react to goddamn Solo Leveling, because I don't have nobody to talk to it about or talk to it with, so I watch somebody react to it, so it's kind of you're watching it with somebody type shit. So I understand completely a little bit of where my supporters come from, but I'm trying to understand completely 100%, but I don't think I'll ever get to 100%, but I love understanding y'all. That's what I'm really trying to get at. I love understanding y'all and knowing what y'all like to see, what y'all want more of. And somebody has been asking, give me 1 second, hold on. Somebody has been asking for this constantly for days in and days out, for basketball ASMR. I don't know what exactly you mean by basketball ASMR, because I've made a basketball ASMR video already with this basketball. But if you expect me to play basketball as an ASMR video, I'm gonna have to think about that one before making it, because it could be an idea, but it would most likely have to be a voiceover. But at the same time, I haven't played basketball in a while, so I would go to an open court, just shoot around and voiceover. I don't know, it just depends on how you want it. So I know you've been asking, I've been seeing you, paying attention to you asking, but at the same time, you gotta let the schedule catch up. I tell y'all, I post videos days ahead. It's low-key catching up on me now, because I've been dealing with other things, ended up just getting another part-time job, just to have some extra money coming in. I'm trying to find every little way that I can add a little bit of extra money, because I know getting a full-time job, and that's the thing, time and money. I know if I get a full-time job, it's gonna take away from me doing this. It's gonna take away from me doing the things that I love to do. It's gonna take away from all the other things, because it's full-time. It's taking most of my time. That's the thing. Full-time is taking most of the time out of your life. That's why they call it full-time, full-time, part-time. It's just taking a little bit. That's why I tell y'all to mediate. Oh my god, I'm supposed to be chewing gum. Seems like I've eaten all the gum. Won't be doing that. I gotta go buy some more gum. If I would've known that, I would've stopped at the store. But oh my god, I just about pulled the motherfucking camera down. But you've been asking for basketball ASMR. Let me know if you just want ASMR with the basketball, or you want an actual basketball video with a voiceover ASMR, because I might make that happen. It just depends on how you want. You gotta be more specific. That's what I tell y'all. You gotta be more specific. You gotta know what you actually want, because basketball ASMR is too broad to it. I'm talking directly to you. So when you see the video and you be like, day, whatever, of asking all bitches how to do a basketball ASMR, hey, I'm talking to you. But I thought I had some gum to chew, but I don't. But let me get to rolling. I've been doing a lot of yap. one thing I need to tell y'all, put y'all on game, you know, if you don't know this already. I'm pretty sure I heard this one time while watching a YouTuber that also, you know, does like, you know, smoking videos, shit like that. Shit, get high videos, shit, rolling videos. I'm pretty sure like the first couple minutes of the video or like the first couple seconds, you gotta like have stuff like that out of sight or like out of like, you know, out of the camera, so it doesn't get like yellow marked or some shit or like taken down. But you know, YouTube's so weird. It's so weird, they choose and pick and choose. So if you like ever decided on, you know, making a channel of, you know, you like being like a stoner or like something that deals with like, I wouldn't necessarily say an illegal substance, but a substance that could be legal somewhere. You know, that's really the get by to that, in case, you know, anybody was wondering. That's the get by that I learned. I forgot who I heard it from, what YouTuber, but you know, I ended up hearing it, and that's the thing. Certain things out here, and I'll never forget. I'll literally never forget it. It's like, it be such odd things, like certain things that I be wanting to remember. Shit, I mean, no chance whatsoever of remembering, and it'd be crazy, dog. It literally be crazy. Just like when I had that in that other video the other day, where I was literally I'm talking about, I'm having a full convo with y'all, full convo, and out of nowhere my mind just goes blank, like literally lose everything in my head. But other than that, I had my first day on the job today. I'm just scoring, I'm just doing like the scoreboards for like softball games, and I think basketball games, and well, it's not really basketball season anymore, but yeah, you know, softball games and shit like that. And I might do a little bit of maintenance as well, but just a little bit of something to take up some, you know, some of my free time, so I don't have too much free time. And you know, it's not just taking my free time, it's giving me something back as well. So you know, I'm gonna use that to invest. That's why I'm trying to find multiple outlets of payments, multiple outlets of ways of getting paid. And that's all. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about that. Twin. I'm telling you, I feel like that's the cheat code right there. Finding the most outlets you can to get paid. I mean, like the most possible, the most you can find. And like, don't ever think that one job is enough. Shit, like how I say, you know, fuck a 9 to 5. But like, if you working on shit, ain't nothing wrong with that, bro. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You just gotta have your own look at life. Like, I'll go to a 9 to 5. I done been to a million of them. Like, that's why I don't bring nobody down for working a 9 to 5. And I feel like if you do, you're just a hater. But me personally, my point of view, I hate them. I don't like them. I dislike them. I dislike how it runs. I dislike how it just feels. So you gotta respect my opinion, and you gotta move on from that. But at the same time, I feel like, you know, you gotta try to find multiple ways. Like, what if you had 2 jobs instead of 1 job? Sheesh. But that's what I be saying. Like, the more you give to them, the more time they take from you. And you know, time is a very important thing to it. It's a very, 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 very important thing, because time does not stop. Time keeps going, and that's one thing that's, you know, 100% sure, 100% truth all around the world. That, you know, it doesn't stop. It doesn't stop for nobody. It won't, you know, pause for you. It won't wait for you to get your life together. It won't wait for you to get your shit right. It won't wait for you. So, you know, they'll take all your time. They'll take everything you got, because they know, shit, you gotta live, you gotta pay bills, you gotta do this. And that's the thing. They got us right where they want us. Like, the prices are rising, the economy shit. The economy's literally shit. And like, with the things that are going on, like with the birds and the bird flu, and you know how shit, eggs went up in price. Like, it's just a whole bunch of just random shit. Like, if a gas fucking, that, like how, you know, when gas was like $7-8, bro, some shit like that happens again. Oh, fuck, boy, I tell you, I might just lose my shit. But that's what I'm saying. Like, we gotta be ready for crises like that. Crisis is that a word? We gotta be ready for a crisis like that. Like, we gotta be prepared to it. And I don't want to be the type of person that's struggling because, you know, a little bit of a price went up. And like, when you think about it, $8 is not a lot, but when you're paying for gas, it's a fucking grip, brother. It is a fucking grip, and it's fucking insane. It's quite literally insane. And I don't think it was at $8. I think for us it was at like $6. I I can't remember exactly, but those times are done. Those times are over. Thank God. But you know, it's just crazy how like, you know, they got us like the prices are going up, so you know more people are needing work, and then will most people be needing work in a lot of areas? There isn't work to give. There is no work to to offer, and once it gets to that point where you can't even get a job, bro, they got us. They got us. They got us. Hey, like in every anime show, the strong prevail. The weak do not prosper. The weak do not prosper. The strong prevail. The weak do not prosper. And it's just like, it correlates to IRL so perfectly. And like, bro, I'm telling you, I just gotta lock in and pay attention, bro. Lock in and pay attention. Because on some real shit, the weak don't get anything in this world. And that's just what we as humans have created to be. We've always looked down on the weak. But you know, there's people out there that help, that provide for the weak. But you know, it's rare occurrences. It's for some odd reason, it's so rare to help people out. And you realize how like when somebody's getting helped, it's always to be like posted or, you know, shown to the world, because good deeds aren't done that often. Like, you might think they're done a lot, but good deeds are way more rare than somebody hating on you or bring you down. Damn, the candle went out. That's crazy. But I've had that motherfucker for a while now, so as expected. As expected. Close that off over there. And then once you got that funnel tunnel, you ain't got nothing but tunnel vision, baby. Hey. Oh shit, I'm not gonna lie. You know, it is the day after Cardi dropping. And I know y'all probably want me to talk about that. I should have talked about it in this video, but I was not thinking about it. That just lets you know, okay, I'm be honest. I'm not gonna share my complete opinion, but I'm just gonna let you know how I feel. Because, you know, y'all swear I look just like brother, and I don't really see it. I mean, I could see it a little bit when I had a dermal, just because of the dermal, but I don't really see it, man. So, you know, I ain't gonna OD, because y'all probably gonna be saying how you don't like your own album or some crazy shit. But it's not that I don't like it. I couldn't connect to it in the same way that I'm seeing everybody else, you know, scream and yell and get so hyped out. Because, and let me voice my opinion and let it not bother anybody, okay? Because that's what we do over here. We listen and we don't judge. All BS aside, twin. If you come over here with that BS, then shit, go somewhere else. But I could not connect to what like Cardi was like rapping about or saying, and I just like, that's the thing. Cardi is, I feel like he's more of a vibe than an actual artist. And hear me out, only because of what Cardi has become, only of what we have. I would say we've created Cardi to be this. I think it's because such of the high pedestal y'all place him on that I feel like he doesn't really try anymore. And hear me out. Well, the reason I feel like he doesn't try is because I feel like I wouldn't have noticed it if I never made music. But as I've like grown with making music, I can kind of sense when somebody's not really like giving a fuck about their art. Like, you can kind of feel it. And I wouldn't necessarily say that he didn't like give a fuck. But in a lot of songs, like when I woke up, I could only hear like a couple of songs. Like when I went to SoundCloud, a lot of the songs from the album weren't playing, so the only ones I got to listen to, I just wasn't really fucking with him. I just don't know. I only really liked like 3 or 4 out of the album, but I'm gonna tell you the ones that I did like were phenomenal. And another thing, the beats, I could say there was only about 1 beat or 2 beats that, you know, was like, you know, off or like bad or some shit, but every beat was fucking hidden. Every beat was hidden now. Like, some beats were so loud you couldn't even really hear Cardi, but the beats, like, it was a complete vibe. I just couldn't get behind like the things he was saying and like the song itself. Like, Cardi will have, I don't know what it is about Cardi songs for me, but it's like, it's always like 2 or 3 good lines, and I don't need anybody to be a lyricist. I don't need you to be saying things that I've never heard before, but it's all about like the way you deliver it, all about the way you say it. And Cardi will like, he'll make you, well, not you, me, he'll make me feel like, you know, this shit. Oh yeah, oh goddamn, man. And like, he literally leaves off of the flow that he was doing so well with, and then he stops. In every song, he pauses for a second, lets the beat ride, and then comes back, and it's just like, I don't know, it's like he just loses me when he does that pause in the middle of a song. And he does it on like mostly every song except for like the one with the Weeknd. Bro, I need Cardi to use his voice like that every single time. It was just so clear. It was just so amazing and beautiful. Like, it's like certain features bring the actual Cardi out, and it's just beautiful because, like, I don't hate Cardi. I don't dislike Cardi. I don't, you know, I'm not any of that. I just know when I like something and I don't like something, and when I say that, it is just in a sense of opinion, not like hate them, dislike them. I just, you know, I don't like the song. You know, I'm not gonna bash or anything. You know, I played around on my Instagram and shit. I be trolling, rage baiting, but other than that, shit, I really fucked with jumping with him and Lil Uzi. Don't do that, my nigga. I'm jumping. Don't do that, my nigga. Hey, that shit is so fucking hard. Like, bro, I'm about to go blast that shit as I smoke. Like, that song, like, I swear to God, out of every song in the album, that's the best one. To me, maybe not to you, but to me, hey, I'm telling you, voice your opinion and don't judge other people's opinion. Voice yours, but don't judge other people's opinion, because remember, at the end of the day, they think differently than you. They are differently than you. They are not you. You are not them, my brother. But, you know, I love all them down to earth. You know, I love every human being except the ones that I don't. But, you know, other than that, Lil Uzi Vert is the GOAT. And, you know, I love that song Jumpin', man. I love that song Jumpin'. And Fine Shit is a really good song. My bitch too bad, can't even. My bitch so bad, can't even. My bitch so bad, she can't even go outside. My bitch so bad, she can't even post online. Like, it's just certain times Cardi is actually using his voice, his skill, his cadences, you know. And some songs, the mixing did sound bad. I'll be honest, the mixing did sound bad. And I don't know, it just, some of it sound rushed. But, hey, W Cardi, W Uzi, I don't really listen to, like, Travis Scott, Future, and all them, and Kendrick Lamar, so those didn't really hit for me, to be honest. But one Travis Scott song, that Philly song, it did kind of hit with him and Cardi. But other than that, you know, I wasn't really messing with the album too much. It's not nothing that I'm like, it just didn't have replay value to me. Like, and that's what I be really looking for these days, replay value. Like, I feel like I can play it like once, and then it just, you know, that'd be it. Like the Jumpin' song by Lil Uzi Vert and Cardi, I'll play that shit a million times. I don't give a fuck. Don't do that, my nigga. Don't do that, my nigga. I'll play that shit a million times. That shit is so fire, bro. But other than that, you know, I don't really have too much replay value interest in like the rest of the album. But don't attack me. Don't attack me, man. I'm just a regular civ. You know, y'all asked for my opinion, and you know, that's just how I felt. That's just how I felt. Come on, man. Don't attack me. But now I'm finna go smoke. That's how I share a little nice little sniggin' diggin'. This was with one nug, by the way, one nug. Oh shit. We got a whole other motherfucking nug right here. I was gonna use both, but damn, this motherfucker came out nice and compact, nice little fat thing. That's the thing, motherfuckers be facing big ass woods by themselves. Yeah, bro, just go ahead and move on to crack. Like, it gets to a point. But I'm gonna see you in the next motherfucking video. I love your ass, I love your ass, I love your ass to death. I love your ass to death, I love your ass to death. Finna go record a trailer. Check out the IG in the description. You might see the post before this video. See what I'm saying? Wait, why did I say that then? I'm so goddamn stupid, man.